Sasha's match was just incredible. That was the night the 4 horsewomen were born.
It made people sit up and pay attention. If you didn't know what we were capable of before that match, you sure knew afterward.
We have never seen something like that before. What a match!
That match didn't just change the way people looked at NXT. It changed the way they looked at women in WWE, period.
And of course, once you've had that kind of success, you gotta repeat it. Nobody wants to be a one-hit wonder.
So we went ahead and proved it again in an Iron Man rematch at NXT TakeOver Respect.
He tapped out! He tapped out!
These ladies raised the bar.
By now, the WWE Universe's reactions to our matches were undeniable. And that led to Sasha, Charlotte, and I getting bumped up to the main roster.
We weren't just fighting for ourselves. We were part of a revolution.
We were invited to SummerSlam for a 3-team elimination match, which was incredible. Not just the match, but being on such a big stage and thinking, okay, this is real. The women's revolution is in full swing.
But after the match, Becky and I had unfinished business with the Bella twins. This is back when we were still, partners.
Becky and Charlotte were a great team. And they were best friends.
That was back before I got wise.
Anyway, we were still friends then, and we had to show the Bellas we were here to stay.
And after we beat Nikki and Brie on SmackDown, the Bellas knew we were a force.
I respected the Bellas and what they've done for the women's division, but I had my sights on the Divas Championship, and that meant I wasn't done with Nikki Bella.
It was the era of the 4 horsewomen.
Take a look at the future of women's wrestling!
The Bellas just didn't know it yet.
I knew that if I could take the championship from Nikki, I'd be the new face of the women's division. On the one hand, I'd be following in my father's footsteps, but I'd be doing it my way. I couldn't fail. Not with all that on the line.
The longest reigning Divas champion in history faces her toughest threat tonight. It's Nikki Bella versus Charlotte.
301 days as champion, Cole, but Nikki's bag of tricks is now empty because the title can change hands on a countout or disqualification here tonight.
And that hasn't kept Charlotte and Nikki's respective backup at bay, though. Team PCB and Team Bella could still be a big factor in this match. Attack to the midsection. Woo-wee. Oh, stun gun. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Oh, and Nikki fighting back with an elbow, but Charlotte's been holding her own. Charlotte landing on her feet.
Swing and a miss from Nikki.
Yeah, but Charlotte connected. Oh, Nikki, oh, man. Yeah, but wait a minute. Might have hurt herself as she hit the floor hard.
Team Bella looking on over there.
Something of note here tonight. There is no champion's advantage for Nikki Bella. The title can change hands on a countout or disqualification.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because Nikki lost by disqualification.
Looking for the submission move. Center of the ring down low. The Boston. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant. It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Bella Buster! Charlotte with a nice reversal. Big time clothesline.
Just caught flush.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Scoop slam. Escapes in a nick of time. You know, I have to wonder if the cohesiveness of Team PCB is going to be a factor for Charlotte. Can she trust the women in her corner?
Of course she can, Grace. They've been together for months.
Well, I saw a bit of frustration in Paige's eyes when she and Becky Lynch lost the team battle.
As of late, Nikki Bella's been paranoid of losing that Divas title, and I think it shows.
Can we stop for just a second and marvel at Nikki Bella? She's in the best shape of her career right now.
Now, listen, you won't hear me argue that point. She's been in this for over half of a decade, but she's never been more dominant and athletic than she is right now.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Bow down to the queen.
She's taken command of the situation. I have to agree with your sentiment before about Nikki Bella being in the best shape of her life.
Look at this.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Big mistake there, Corey. You can say that again.
Nikki's veteran skills are starting to wear down Charlotte.
And she can't ask Team PCB for help this time. She's ready for something big.
Oh, man, you can see the grimace on Charlotte's face. She definitely tweaked that knee outside the ring earlier.
Something that the veteran Nikki Bella is sure to take advantage of. Her power game is sure to increase knowing the damage she can inflict on Charlotte. Oh, what's this going to be? Wheelbarrow! Flapjack! Face first. It's over.
And again!
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Another factor about that knee injury that Renee brought up, Charlotte is going to have a tough time applying the figure 8 now.
You know Nikki had that move scouted. And
Charlotte, middle of the ring, has Nikki where she wants her. Can Charlotte do this here?
Charlotte's on one leg.
Stepping through, looking for the figure 4 leg lock. Can she break? She does. Figure 8.
Nikki's gonna tap.
Nikki Bella's reign is in dire straits right now.